Hey Ryan, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites as well. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use yourself today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your home page. And so I like how you guys have a call to action right here. And so it's very easy to navigate. All your services are provided right here. And so you definitely have the basics down. However, scrolling through here, I'm not seeing a lot of content. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page. So I would definitely suggest adding in some more content on here. And when writing up that content, you want to make sure that it is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. And in addition to having the right amount of content, you also want to make sure that content is filled with an appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords in your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for them. And so a great example of a keyword right here is car wrap Cincinnati. This keyword brings in 200 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one single keyword. And so up at the top is where we typically see Google Ads. There are none popping up for me right now, but Google Ads can be a really great way to get your name out there, build some brand recognition, particularly while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up or you're trying to take advantage of a hot market. And so right beneath where the Google Ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is extremely important. It can produce huge amounts of revenue. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. Also, make sure that when you're entering your information onto these directories, that everything you're entering is identical down to every last character as it is to the content on your Google business profile page in order for Google to count it as a legitimate citation. And so now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they're going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. Scrolling through here, you can see that they have a bit more content. I did do a word counter search on them as well. They actually have 917 words, so it would still be really easy for you to beat them out with the amount of content that they have. In addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And so you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local auto body shop with a powerful site were to give you a backlink, that would be a great way to bring more power to your site. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys do bring this in-house, I highly recommend using it. It is a little bit pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so here I just typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and it tells me they have 546 backlinks from 207 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 1,500 keywords. And so I can take a look and see which keywords those are. When looking through these keywords, you want to keep an eye out for buyer intent keywords that are preferably location specific. And so here it will list all the different keywords that they are ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so you can go through here and you can see which ones apply to what you do, which ones bring in the most volume, and you can incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I'm going to go back and I want to do the same thing that I just did with the keywords with their backlinks. And so it was telling me that they had, I think it said 546 different backlinks. And so we can click on this as well. And you don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, you want to beat them out with the quality of backlinks too. So you can go through here and see which ones have a high DR rating, domain rating. It goes from 1 to 100. So you can go through and find the best ones, click on them, and see if you can add your website to these pages as well. And so you can go through these competitors' backlinks, you can go through other competitors' backlinks, and then you can find some on your own too. And so over here, I have hopped onto Ahrefs and typed in your website in. So right now it's telling me you have 85 backlinks from 8 different domains and you are ranking organically for 11 keywords. So I'm going to take a peek and see which keywords those are. And so it seems like you are going for a couple good keywords right here. You are ranking somewhere the 2nd to 10th page. But I think you can definitely get rised in the ranks if you were to incorporate the 3 things that I talked about in this video into your online marketing plan. And to recap what those were, number 1, you want more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number 2, you want some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so to go back to the competitor, we can see that they have 444 different people visiting their site every month organically. Ahrefs can usually actually be a little bit off with this one stat. It can be even up to 10 times the amount that this Ahrefs tool says. But let's just say that they did have 444 people visiting their site. If they were to close 25% of those, it'd be around 113 people. So if you were to multiply that by the cost of an average car wrap job at $2,500, that would bring it up to $282,500 every month. Factor in a 62.5% profit margin, and they are at $176,000, around $176,562.50. And so that just gives you an idea of how lucrative it can be to have a powerful site ranking for the right keywords. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully, you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.